Interior. Liquor store. The man, Nathan, walked up to the cashier, Patricia. He said, "Hey, how much for that bubble gum?" Patricia said, $40. Nathan said, "I don't want to pay that." Patricia said, "Well, fine then, you're cursed." And now our mics don't work. Eden, take away.
Oh my God. Hi guys, welcome to, I think it's like the 7th episode. I don't know, we're winging it. This is Oh Shit, That's Scary. I am Eden Medeiros. I am joined, of course, by my lovely co-host, Carli Bonillo.
Hello.
Oh, we didn't check peak levels or anything. This is going to be a great one, guys. We are also joined by our guy who touches switches, Jason Diego Medeiros.
Hi.
Okay. All right. He really loves his effects.
Yes.
Today, we are talking about a really exciting subject, curses.
Ah!
Fun fact, if you Google curses, you get a whole bunch of hits for World of Warcraft. So I'm going to be great at that game. Find me. Find me on it. I can start with a story. I want to jump right in. One of the first stories that I read, it's called Julia Brown, the Voodoo Priestess of Manchac Swamp. So this lady in the 20th century, she was like a magic healer and really into voodoo. And she's from, what is it? Frenier?
I have no idea.
Louisiana.
No idea.
It's Farm Knees.
Gotcha. So she's from Formnees, Louisiana.
Form knees. I hear it's beautiful in form knees.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. She went around healing people. She was known for having like magic hands and all this stuff, but she was so
She's
prominent.
a magic man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was so prominent that people started demanding that she come, and they would like pull her out of her house. Like they would stop her on the
God.
street. People were really rude. So she started giving them really bad like futures, like fortune telling them really like deadly
things.
futures, and then she would curse them. Right? So the whole town ended up being really afraid of her because all these things that she kept saying kept coming true. So she ended up telling them, "One day I will die and I will take all of you with me." So she died, and everybody went to her funeral out of fear, like in the town. And as they were putting the nails in the coffin, a tornado hit the town and killed everybody but 2 people. And ever since then, in Frenier, Louisiana, they haven't been able to build anything on the ground. It's just unstable. So it's just this empty place now.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What do you mean unstable?
Like it won't grow. It won't.
It won't grow anything.
nutrients in it. It's dead.
You can't put like posts in it or like make cement anything. It just doesn't hold it in.
Are they
It's
doing
like
it
soft
right?
ground.
Are they using those bars?
Oh, probably not.
Bars.
I don't think anyone ever thought to
Rebarb.
properly do it. Rebarb.
They're not using rebar.
That's what they need. They just need the good old contractor out in Louisiana.
Yeah. Rhubarb.
They need rhubarb,
Rhubarb.
and strawberries.
Yeah.
Strawberry.
I mean, this was
Strawberry.
probably after 8 pages of World of Warcraft references.
Oh, is this in World of Warcraft,
Did you say
Louisiana?
what year this
Yeah.
was? How long
20th
ago?
century.
Okay.
Wow.
So whatever that was. Early 20th century.
1900s?
New Line Cinema.
The early 1900s?
Yeah, maybe like that. So not too far away.
Nah.
Not far enough to be like,
Right.
they were not
Right.
telling anything true.
That's not too far away from real civilization time.
I feel like.
Does that make sense?
I know what you're
Real
saying. Our
civilization.
listeners are not.
I'm
but
sure it's fine. I mean, I know back at like 1800s, they were all fancy, so they definitely had civilization then. So never mind.
Yep. But they also had the Black Plague. So how civilized?
Right.
Shit
Right.
and rats.
Right.
Shit and rats.
Right.
Shit
Plague.
and rats.
Oh, band name called it.
It never stops,
Damn
and
you.
then you get cholera, or what did you say? What happened?
Cholera. Oh, cholera. There was an outbreak in.
Is it cholera? Have I been saying cholera my entire life?
Yep.
And
I
it's
think you mean-
cholera.
Colorado.
Cholera. The disease killed a bunch, like 2,500 people in 2010 in Haiti, and then they thought it was all witch doctors, so they murdered them all.
That's a plague. Yeah.
Do plagues matter? Like, do you need a certain number of people
Plagues
dead for a
life
plague?
matter. Yes.
Plagues life matter.
How many lives need to be claimed to be called a plague?
I don't know, because they have like a number for serial killers. I think it has to be 6 within a certain time frame, and they have to not know each other
Right.
or something like that.
And
They
you need to take a drug test and fill out the
Definitely
application.
can't be on drugs, or you have to be on drugs to be a serial killer. That's what it is.
Is it? Is it a thing?
I don't know.
Or should you not, so that you don't get caught?
I feel like just maybe not murder people.
I don't think drugs have anything to do with
That
it.
works.
Maybe not.
Abstinence.
You know what? Abstinence from serial killing.
Right.
But
One here or there.
Yeah, semi-murders.
You know,
Passionate crimes.
Right.
Like, yeah.
that's
I
different.
was just talking about how hard it would be to like stab somebody. Like, you really have to hate them to stab them even once. And then there's people that are like, he fell on my knife 700 times.
right.
What? And then it broke, so I had to get another knife
God.
to stab him with for self-defense.
It's one of the most personal attacks that you can do to somebody. You got to get so close.
What's more personal than that?
Strangling,
Strangling, probably. Hands
I
on
feel like
hands.
it's easier to strangle someone than to stab them.
kiss of death.
I've strangled people.
to death.
No, but I've strangled them and I could have killed them.
You're right.
Drowning.
You know, because
Drowning.
It's not to stab. That's not
that's
personal.
basically strangling.
Oh, you know what? I think. Oh, wait. It would be hard to drown someone
I would
Gotta hold 'em
say.
under.
I think I say stabbing is most personal.
because it takes a lot of pressure to stab someone.
Yep.
It
Yep.
doesn't. Depends on your knife.
And then you're inside them. That's personal.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going into their body with something. That's
Yeah.
personal.
If you stick a
Maybe
finger.
maybe it's easy to stab them once. It's really hard to stab them two or plus times.
Tour
I'm
plus.
trying-
Tour plus.
I
plus.
wonder if anybody
Too bad you called
has like a comparison. Like, what could I stab?
Joe stabbed
big-
somebody one time and he was fine with it, but Sarah
No,
stabbed somebody twice. It was really hard for her.
No, I was
Sarah.
gonna say like a bag of
Dicks.
sure, like or like
Stabbed with a bag of dicks.
Oh, if I ever go to jail,
bag
it
of-
better be for that.
rice. You know, like what could I put a knife through that would be
Dead pig?
close to? But
They
I don't
make
wanna
that
do
gelatin thing.
Oh, the gelatin bodies like Buster and Mythbusters.
That's right. Do you think stabbing that would be
Equal to that?
close
Yeah.
to
Like if
stabbing
you,
a
oh yeah.
person?
Oh yeah. Have you tried to cut through like big, thick gelatin? It's not easy.
I don't know
Because
why
you
I
can
would have
get
had to
in,
do
but
that
if you
in my
pull
life.
out or anything, oh,
Why would I do
yeah, I don't know.
that? Have you?
Working on her
Cut a
serial
big
killer
block of gelatin
Actually, yes.
application.
Yeah.
for special effects.
That and at work they used to have like tubs for sensory stuff, and sometimes you get bored, you just stab it, so you don't stab other things.
Gens.
Speaking of malnourished,
How do you curse something?
Let me tell ya.
I'm not letting Jason talk this whole podcast.
no, that was a great segue. What a bitch.
True. That's my middle name and my last name and my first name
And
and my nickname.
your nick-
My name is Bitch, the bitch, bitch, bitch.
baby back bitch.
That's you.
Bitch,
How
That's
the
dare
you.
you.
You're a baby back
I don't
bitch.
think we should talk anymore.
Good. Well, you're a baby back bitch then.
Wow.
Whoa, too far.
Get over it.
Crossed a line. So when I was looking up curses, everything that would pop up, I was trying to find people cursing people and what those people are going through, but it's so hard to
People.
actually make sure it's a legit curse versus bad luck or
Not a too legit.
coincidence.
Oh, yeah.
Or, just bad timing.
Just side note, I don't believe in coincidence, but we'll come back to that.
What about Quincy Jones?
I don't believe in him either.
I believe in him. I think he could make changes in this world.
I think with a name like Quincy Jones, you sound like a quarter.
Quarter? Like a.
Like he belongs on a quarter. Benjamin Franklin, Quincy.
Have you
Quincy
met
Jones.
my friend Quincy Jones?
Yeah,
you know?
really? Yeah, like hand him a quarter. Like here you go. Maybe he's a dollar bill or like some sort of bill.
The $2.
Yeah, maybe he's the Quincy Jones $2 bill. You heard it first. Oh shit, that's scary.
Isn't there already a $2 bill? That's
Yeah,
not in
who's
print?
on it though? No one knows.
Dad has like 7 of them. He just collects them.
Are they really worth
That's
anything?
14
No,
bucks.
nothing
I was
my
told
dad
to hold
owns.
on to them forever.
Nothing my dad owns is worth anything.
Just
He
like
just holds
a
it.
$half thing.
Yeah, might be worth 75 cents now. After how many? But yeah, most of the stuff that I was finding were mostly cursed objects and things that would, I don't know.
Like you curse something and throw it at
Like-
someone.
Yes,
Here's a
you could
watermelon.
definitely throw it at somebody. Or like the tombs and like the pyramids and
Oh, yeah,
sarcophaguses
yeah, yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. They cursed those things to protect the things inside them.
Thank you for saying sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. So yeah.
Snuffleupagus.
Hold on, I want to pause. How do you spell sarcophagus, Jason?
How do you spell
word.
sarcophagus?
Isn't that not the word? What's the word?
Sarcophagus.
You said sarcophagus your whole life.
Are you serious?
Clara.
I have no idea
Trying
what
to
the
make
word
me
means.
look stupid.
Spell sarcophagus.
Zero idea what it means.
Sarcophagus is a coffin. It's a coffin. It's an Egyptian coffin. Sarcophagus.
I thought it was a body.
No, that's the mummy inside the sarcophagus, inside the tomb.
So you could have an esophagus and a sarcophagus.
If it's a smaller sarcophagus, sure.
Not by itself, the whole body.
The mummy,
I don't.
Whole body.
they put a person in a sarcophagus,
In a tomb.
in a tomb.
So there's 3-step process.
Yeah. Mummification, sarcophagus. Sarcophagus.
We're cursed. We are cursed.
Oh, this whole night has been cursed. We'll get to that at the end. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know what the word was. And
So.
I thought I would throw it to Jason to see if he could spell, but nope. Let's fuck that
Can
up.
you spell sarcophagus?
No, I'm not even
How
gonna
about
try.
sarcophagus?
Nope.
Okay.
Smell spaghetti.
There's an S in there somewhere.
Good job.
Thank you.
That's it. He wins.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God.
So
Sarcophagus.
they spell sarcophagus.
Yes, they do. And then they curse it. And
That's the curse. That's how
They
you curse
curse
it.
it, and then
by
they-
spelling.
By spelling it
and
wrong
then they leave it.
Wrong.
for people to come find, right? And then
Well, you're not.
They do it just in case people do find it. It's to protect it from being found.
but how mean? Like, can't they leave a note? Who wrote the
Yeah,
note?
and there
That's-
usually is a note like "Don't touch this" or you'll
Yeah,
be cursed.
but no one speaks that language anymore.
But
Egyptian?
they do. Some people do
Latin.
No, it's in hieroglyphics.
Right, but there are people in the world
But if
that can
there's like a
figure
big-
that out.
Yeah,
an
I know,
angry
but
face.
They know.
some
they-
people do, but you don't. You don't. I don't. We don't.
Yeah.
I could have sworn in a previous episode of Oh Shit, That's Scary, I told you I'd keep a transcript of hieroglyphics.
I think that
in my
one got
purse. I don't
deleted.
want to care about this. None of my words.
Carabib.
Oh
Sarcophagus.
God.
Get on with it.
So yeah, why do you curse something? What can you curse? You can curse literally anything. Literally anything. And it's
Bet.
just yeah. Well, you can so you can curse something or you can enchant something.
So is enchant make it good?
Yeah, it's positive energy.
Thank you. You are my dictionary for the night because I'm learning.
This is what the podcast is. It's Eden learning things.
What do these words mean?
Oh God.
How do you pronounce
How
How
these
do you
These
words?
are
pronounce
many
them?
things.
And how do you spell them? Please. This is a spelling bee backwards.
Ooh.
It's where I ask you things, and then, but really, I don't know. We should do a spelling bee like that, where I just ask people to spell words that I don't know and hope that they ask for, and then I ask them for different definitions and to use it in a sentence. I should go to school.
You should.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm not going to.
Okay, good.
Autocorrect will look at it for you.
Not mine.
Google it.
My autocorrect is bad.
I know. It corrects things that shouldn't be corrected. So yeah, why curse something? To protect it from people taking it, and it will cause them misfortune and misery until you get it back or until it's returned to where it needs to go.
So
It's a whole process, cursing things.
Do you know what the process is?
Yes.
Get into
no,
that.
hold on, because I thought about this too. I was like, what if I think like I get a real curse and I curse something while we're here, but I'm now that like the night we've had, I'm a little nervous.
Well, you need like special ingredients.
Like chicken.
Sure. Chicken.
Well, yeah, because
Unless you're
my
it's a
grandma tried to
vegan.
curse my grandpa and had my dad and his uncle drink chicken blood.
Yep. Blood is definitely part of it.
Yeah,
Blood
so they
is
would drink
definitely part
like
of
as
it.
children, chicken blood.
That is so weird. That is so weird.
Yeah, there were things going on there that weren't great. I mean, you get anything on voodoo dolls?
That's one of the things that's actually one of the ingredients that you can use when
Dolls?
you're cursing something is dolls. Because so really, the whole process, you have to start with cleansing the area that you're going to be cursing the object in.
It's like painting.
In the room. You have to cleanse it of all outside energy. You don't want anything else getting involved. So you cleanse everything. You cleanse yourself. You cleanse the object you're cursing. Nothing else floating around.
I'm just imagining shower and spring cleaning.
It's probably sage.
I don't do that.
Well, you
What'd
can't
you call me?
curse. Sage.
That is part of a cleansing process, yeah. Sage and
Yeah.
there's a whole
I'm saging.
Oh, God. Conversation.
Conversation.
cleansing methods include running it through incense or sage smoke, as Jason mentioned, or submerging
Thank
it in
you.
moon water.
Moon water.
What is moon water?
Is moon water?
Where do you get moon water?
From the moon.
From the moon?
No,
You get water and then you draw a moon on a piece of paper, you dip it and you wait.
Do you have to collect it when the moon is out? Do you have to collect it
Moon-
from the
there you-
reflection of the moon in the
God.
water?
That's
Your
tides.
idea was
Tides.
so much better than mine.
Yeah, you're
that
dumb.
seems really mystical. Mine was just like draw a picture.
I feel like you have to
Good
go find a
rapper.
pond or something and swim in and collect the reflection
In
of
your
the
mouth?
moon and then spit it into a bottle.
40 yards away.
Yep. Whatever you make is what you use. Whatever you make in it. So yeah, moon water, fucking moon water. You can wash it with soap. Literally
There you
take
go.
a shower.
There you go.
Resting it in or near salt. Salt is a big cleanser in the witchcraft world.
That's why they do salt circles around.
It's a protective thing. Yeah.
Gotcha. Because all the bad things are snails.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't get in.
All
Ants
the
also
bad
can't get in
things are
past salt.
snails.
That's what salt keeps out.
And there's moonlight cleansing, sunlight cleansing, wind cleansing, rain cleansing, crystal cleansing, chanting, music and sounds cleansing, herbs. There's so much. Remove a.
You writing
there's-
this down?
There's so much.
Write it down.
I can't spell. I've turned into you and I can't spell. And I don't know what half the words are. So moving on.
So,
Herb.
You've got your cleansed space. You've got your cleansed bod. You've got your cleansed
Bod.
item.
Bod.
The body spray.
Bod.
Bod.
I want
Bod.
your bod.
Bod for
My bod
men.
day day.
So
Da, 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 da.
you get all your ingredients, which there's a long list of ingredients of what you can use. You have to surround or cover your item with these ingredients, and then all you have to do is visualize it. You visualize it. You visualize the energies physically leaving the ingredients and entering the item. And you can chant if you want. They say that it's best
Optional.
What do you
Optional
chant?
chanting.
Kill
what
them,
you're
kill
doing.
them, you're gonna be
so
sick.
yeah, exactly.
I don't want you to do anything, you dick.
Get those herps. Get them herps.
Get them herpes. Be do a burp.
Burp.
What if you burped and then just like immediate herpes?
Oh God.
What if you could burp herpes on people?
Herpes. That's a thing.
That's a thing.
People do that.
But herpes?
herpes.
Burps.
Herpes.
How burp?
Herp.
Burp
burp.
burpees.
And then your face explodes.
Oh my God. Well, Carli's voodoo is explosive. Explosive.
So yeah, all you have to do is write down your intent for the curse and recite it. And that's like your chant. That's all.
I'm just picturing you in front of a classroom. Yeah, so all you do is you kill a chicken and you give it to your
You
firstborn
shake it
child.
up, firstborn child, make them drink it. It's fine. It's great, guys. They one of the stories I read was this like mayor, like this girl Anne, what's her name? Anna Pierre. She was running for mayor in Florida, and somebody sent her like voodoo dolls and stuff on her porch, like to try to scare her out of it. And then her response was to be like, "That's fine because Jesus endorsed me." And then went on that wagon like all crazy, and then she lost, and then was like, everybody actively voted for Lucifer, so I'm getting out of this town. She moved.
Oh God.
What is
Somebody
that?
voodooed her.
Someone voodooed her, or she just opened her stupid mouth?
Same.
Oh,
Because I'm like,
Why
maybe
would you
that was
send
her.
somebody a voodoo doll?
just to scare them.
Just
To
to freak
scare
them
'em.
out?
Yeah, or to give them
Don't
bad
you
luck.
need the voodoo? Oh yeah. I feel like the person. I thought the use or the purpose of a voodoo doll was to make that person feel things.
Yeah,
So you keep the voodoo doll
yeah.
and you do stuff to it.
Maybe
And they feel it over there.
maybe it was just fans of hers, giving voodoo dolls of themselves and say, do whatever you want to our body.
Ew.
That's immediately sexual in my mind.
Well, yeah, that's where I was going with it.
Oh, good job.
Oh, you're so welcome.
I don't like this.
I did it all for you.
That's a song.
Nookie.
So you can take that cookie. Stick it up your what?
Milk. Stick it up your milk.
So yeah.
So, you done?
I mean, yeah.
The end.
Basically, I mean, you put all the ingredients around it, and then you just
Hope for the best.
focus on it, and you say what you want it to do. They say it's a good idea to say
Please.
that it will only affect those that touch it or take it or anything like that. Like really focus
I'm just
in.
going to start cursing shit.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
why not?
I know. I'll
Why
tell you
not?
all the ingredients you need.
Are we gonna craft it up? We're gonna craft it up.
Hell yeah, we are.
Better craft it
Come
up.
to me, Mana.
Nah, 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 nah.
I bind you. What's her face?
I boing you.
Water boy girl.
Water boy girl.
I bind you from doing harm to yourself. and
She's
to
Scottish.
others.
She's Scottish.
I think that's British.
And you don't even need the item that you want to be protected.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need it. You can curse it after the fact. Apparently.
I don't know what that means.
All you need, like if somebody takes it
What is after the fact?
after it's been taken away.
So, like, if you take something, I can be like, you know what? I'm
gonna
cursing that
curse
from
that
your
thing.
hound, from your house, from miles away.
Yeah.
Get.
But how do you cleanse it? You have to cleanse it.
How do you cleanse it, Carli?
Through email?
You have to do it in the space the missing item was usually held. So in that room, you have to use like parts of the item, like the bag that it came in, or a wire that was attached to it, or
You know what? That makes sense because one time my aunt was going to try and get a psychic reading, and she needed something from my mom so that she could read into it.
see,
Yeah.
as long as it's connected, it's weird.
But then my
Weird.
aunt said she was lazy. She didn't go.
She didn't do it.
No.
Why? What if she didn't? She's just not telling you.
Oh,
no, she
maybe
didn't go.
No,
For
you're
sure,
dying.
she didn't go.
Eden, you're dying.
Am I dead now?
Ooh, cool.
No. So that's two of us that are dead. Jason's the only one that's alive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Carli did die.
Okay.
Wait, am I alive?
No.
Damn it.
Shit. All dead. This is the ghost show.
Go show, go
show,
show.
faux
Everybody go show.
Yeah,
Go show, faux show. Meh, meh, meh. So, yeah.
I have something I'm really excited to talk about.
Her
Is it that time?
vagina.
Is it that time?
Sure.
Is it that time? Do you want to hold hands while I say it?
Do you want to hold hands while you say it?
All the time.
Okay.
But I might need one. So
You tell me what we're doing.
I'm gonna get ready.
Okay.
All right. So we were researching, and when I first was researching, I was going down that path. I was going down items that are cursed or like voodoo curses. Totally forgot about very, very famous cursed things like the 27 Club, like really famous musicians or celebrities that
Right.
die when they're 27.
Right.
Like there's 50 people in it. And like there was one that died like 2 years. It was a Bosnian pop star, died in a car accident, 27. Like it's that stuff like that. And then I came across the Omen.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So before the Omen, like in the
movie.
yeah, in the 70s and 80s, they were coming out with these like cult classics, everything, paranormal. What's it called when it's like movies about the occult and demons and all that stuff. So
Basketball player.
they are saying that the Omen was like the Omen. There's no D at the end. Was just the end game for the devil, and that he had gone through movie until he got to the Omen, and it just like nobody listened in these pre-cursed movies, and then this guy wrote the Omen and started it, and it just got like all hell broke loose. So like Rosemary's Baby, like the director's wife was murdered by Charles Manson, and they had fires and stuff like that. Exorcist, they had multiple deaths for that. You get to the Omen. So this guy, Robert Munger, never had anything to do with movies, just a religious guy, woke up one day and decided that he wanted to make a movie about the Antichrist being a child. Like he had never written anything, never done shorts, never was interested in it, just decided to do it, found producers, was like, hey, what do you think about this? They saw money, they were like, do it. So it got released on June 6th in 1976. He said in the production meeting, the devil's greatest single weapon is to be invisible, and you're going to take off his cloak of invisibility to millions of people. And all the producers count that day as the day that like everything went south. So one of the guys, his name's Gregory Peck, he played the stepdad in the movie. His son shot himself in the head and left no note before they started production.
Oh, God.
Like it was like a week before he was supposed to fly over to England to do it. So that happened. He was still in grief, decided to fly over to England, and then his plane got struck by lightning. Engines caught fire, and they had to emergency land somewhere. So he almost died in that one.
Oh, my God.
There was a second plane with other people going, like 2 days later, got struck by lightning. Same thing.
Up.
Yeah. So 2 different planes,
Are they all
2 different
coming-
spots.
Okay.
They're all flying over the Atlantic, but they weren't in the same areas. They weren't in storms, just happened to get like really badly struck by lightning.
Oh, my God.
Just trying to get to the places where they're going to film.
England.
In England.
Okay.
Yeah. So everything was filmed in England. They all had to travel over there, but awful. So there was a third plane issue. One of the first shots is supposed to be an aerial view of London, and they were supposed to rent from a company and go up in the air and shoot everything. An hour before they were going to shoot, the rental company was like, hey, we actually have to use this plane for a bunch of Japanese businessmen. You guys have to use this one. So they swapped planes. So the original plane that they were going to film on, a bunch of, I think it was like 17 Japanese businessmen got on it. Within 15 minutes, it crashed and killed everybody on board.
Oh, my.
Golly.
Yeah.
God.
Every single one of them did.
Do they know what was wrong with the plane?
Nothing.
Oh,
was-
my God.
They couldn't tell anything. Black box didn't read anything. Nothing. In the movie, there's Gregory Peck, the original cast member I was talking about. There's a scene where he's supposed to be getting attacked by Rottweilers, and they have a stuntman who kind of takes his place, and he's padded. Dogs are well trained, never have an issue. As soon as they go to shoot, the dogs stop listening to commands, pull off all the pads, and almost murder the
Oh,
stuntman.
my God.
He was in the hospital for months. He couldn't work on the rest of the movie. Like the dogs just completely ignored every command and went nuts.
Oh, my
Absolutely
God.
nuts.
And I'm sure they had meant this stunt double before if they're getting ready to
Yeah,
film
and these
it.
dogs were so well trained that they were like off leash, walking around
Yeah.
everybody, getting food from people, really good dogs. And then they would do the attack call. He would go attack, and they were trained to attack for like 30 seconds, one call, and then all 8 of them would come off. This one, they couldn't get him off. They were dragging him off. And I mean, he was like torn apart.
Oh,
so he
Yikes.
can't work and do stunts anymore.
But
like
he
that
lived.
he
But
lived.
it
That ended
ruined
his career.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How scary. Would
Yeah.
you even want to do it anymore after that?
Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh no.
No, I'll take that huge
So he-
check,
yeah.
please, and I'll go live on
Oh
the
yeah,
beach somewhere.
But he got lucky. The zookeeper. There was also a scene where there's one of the characters is supposed to taunt a tiger. So they go through and they taunt these tigers over and over again. The zookeeper is behind everything. The tiger gets loose, goes straight for the zookeeper, murders him. Middle of filming. Like they filmed it. Him
What?
getting torn to shreds.
What?
Is there video of it on the internet?
Probably not.
Oh,
Probably not.
There's got to be.
I'm sure, like in the dark web, we could probably find something. His name was Sidney Bamford, and he died. He was one of the ones that died like while the movie was going,
Oh, my God.
and he'd worked with his tigers for years and years and years.
Oh, my God. God.
Yeah. So one of the producers, his name is Mace Neufeld. He was on the second plane that got struck by lightning. He was staying in a hotel in London, and he left to go somewhere. Came back. On his way back, it blew up.
The plane blew up?
Somebody bombed the hotel that he was staying at. So he went to stay in another producer's hotel. They went out to dinner. When they got to the restaurant, it blew up. Like he was minutes away from those explosions both times.
Oh, my God. Just never leave. This is why. Just stay in bed.
Did his career
Just never
blow
leave
up?
bed.
Do we know?
Actually, I think that he's still making movies, so I think he's fine.
Yeah, his
They
career-
talked about him.
That's the curse.
Yeah. But like that, I mean, that's shit that happened all the time. Johnny Richardson, he was the special effects consultant. So there is a scene where somebody's in a car crash and he gets decapitated by the steering wheel.
Ugh.
Listen to this.
Oh, that's so dull.
Him and one of the other actresses or whatever were in a head-on collision. He didn't get decapitated, but he got cut in half by the steering wheel, almost exactly like the thing, enough to where when they got there, he was able to explain what happened, and he was at the sign in front of the car said Omen Road, so O-M-M-E-N Road, 66.6 kilometers away. That was the sign that it read, and he died on the scene, but he was able to tell them all of this was happening.
How the fuck? How does a steering wheel go into your body?
I don't know. It completely
How fast
cut him
was
in.
it going? That's not never. What?
Yeah, so I guess
That's
they
some
said the
weird shit.
dashboard.
That's some weird
the
shit.
dashboard was so far in him that it was holding all his blood in.
What kind of car was it?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess I didn't do.
That's not. No.
Super great
no,
research.
These
on
are
that
really
part.
stupid. These are. Nobody asks this question, but that's unheard of.
On
to
Omen
me.
Road.
66.6
Before-
kilometers away. Are
yeah.
you kidding me?
Before the movie's even done filming. You're just driving around, whatever. I think the girl died too. I think she died instantly though. So he sat in the car with a
And what
dead
did
girl.
he do? Special effects, you said? Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
So he's the one who made all the really crappy shit we see now, but it was really good back then, you know?
Yeah.
So they said there was multiple sicknesses, like added on stuff from that. And then it carried over into the Omen reboot with the original actor's brother getting murdered in a poker tournament.
Not a poker tournament.
A poker tournament. Poker tournament, head-on collision with decapitation, lightning strikes on set. Like it just replayed everything that happened in this one.
Holy crap.
That's terrifying.
It's so
But-
scary.
How?
But with better effects.
Yes, with better
much
effects.
better effects. More
Yeah,
money.
but I honestly, because whenever you hear about those stories, I think about Exorcist and like, the little girl that got shot by her dad and all
Yeah.
that stuff. But
Yeah.
this stuff
What
is
little
just
girl?
like the
The one from Poltergeist,
oh, that's right, Poltergeist. That's what I'm thinking of.
which is another cursed movie because they did it
yeah,
on Indian
but
burial ground.
even with those, it's like people got murdered and stuff.
Yeah.
This was like
right, this wasn't anybody's
unimaginable.
fault.
Yeah. No, like this was like some Final Destination shit.
Seriously,
Like
exactly.
he was after
it's coming
them.
after you. Yeah. So, where do we think this curse came from? This movie curse.
I don't know, because there is also a movie. I forget what the name is. I should have looked this up, but I just thought of it. There's a movie script in Universal Studios locked in a cabinet, locked in a vault. They hired. Is Louis Anderson the one that died? Okay, it was
No, there was a rumor that he died, but you're talking about the comedian Louis Anderson?
yeah. There's a
All right.
no
Okay.
heavy set blonde comedian that died. John Candy.
Yeah.
So it was Jim Belushi was signed on to do it. As soon as he signed on to do it, read the script is when he OD'd. John Candy signed on to do it. John Candy died. There was another comedian that grabbed it. He died. Another
Chris
producer,
Farley.
I think it was Chris Farley. Another producer grabbed it. He died. And then the guy who wrote it was like, we can't use this. They could just keep dying. And they have it locked away and they won't show anybody anything. But they have like the first shot with all of these actors, and all that film is just in there away from everybody, so no one else will get hurt.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Cool, right? I mean, not cool, but like,
kinda
it's
cool.
really
It is pretty
How?
cool that they're all dead.
How?
That's
sad.
pretty cool, Eden.
Oh, Phil Hartman was another one that was signed on with it.
Shut up.
Like it was like a ridiculous amount of people that were dying with this movie.
See, you know
And
what
you don't know
it
the
is?
name of it or anything. I
All
mean, it
white
doesn't matter.
people.
We're never going to see it or
Yeah.
know anything
It was
about
all
it.
white people they were trying to get.
That's
why.
true. That's true. Well, Jim Belushi's kind of white, right? Well, he's Italian, I guess.
Yeah.
Still white.
Yeah.
What kind of white though?
Italian
It don't
white.
matter.
Italian
white bread.
They're olivey.
Yeah.
They're olive oil.
olive oil.
They're olive oil.
So were we thinking somebody cursed the script? And is it I mean,
That's the thing is like I don't want to give false information.
I know, but
I
we have those.
thought
That's
I
what we
read
do.
that
That's-
that he stole the idea from somebody, and somebody said, like, I'm going to curse you with this. So like the original guy that wrote it apparently stole it from his buddy, and his buddy was like, it's never going to go anywhere. It's never going to work. Da 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 da. Like you stole this from me, went after him, and then
his
all that
buddy did it. His buddy
Probably,
did
why
it.
not?
His buddy did it.
Do you know how many people blame?
Wait, who did it?
His buddy,
Oh, crap.
for sure. Guilty.
Guilty as charged.
Lock him up.
Or you think it was his friend, though? Or just his buddy?
No, his buddy.
Oh, crap.
Butt buddy.
Ooh, now we're getting
I would never curse
somewhere.
you.
I wouldn't curse you
I'd curse you.
either.
I
Not
didn't chant
buddies,
you.
I didn't
though.
chant the
We're butt
shit
buddies.
out of you.
Oh, okay.
You can uncurse something. If you think that you have something that's
It's
cursed, you can uncurse it.
Incurse.
Uncurse?
I don't ever go backwards.
So you just live with it. Make it
Got
through.
to.
Make
Like
it through.
sometimes I walk past the bathroom and I'm like, I gotta pee, but I'll just wait till my next round.
Mari got to.
Mr. Rabatu?
More butt, too.
More butt.
More butt, please.
I need more butt. I always need more
I
butt.
can't hear the butt in the headphones.
Oh my God.
More butt, please.
More butt, please. They also talked about James Dean's Little Bastard.
Is that the car that he died in?
Yeah. So
They have it?
Oh, let me
Is
tell
it
you.
intact?
Let me tell you.
Okay, tell me.
She's
And
going to tell you right
He had a
now.
1955 Porsche 550 Spider.
Yes.
Really
It's
great,
gorgeous.
fast, gorgeous car. A week before, like there was another actor that told him, this car feels bad. Like, don't get in this car. So he got in the car, of course.
Of course.
7 days later,
He's
he
a
died.
rebel.
Yeah.
He
Without a
said
cause.
you're going to die within a week.
Yeah, he told him directly, you're going to die within a week.
Driving this
If
car.
you
Yeah. And 7 days later, he died in that horrific accident. Later on, so somebody took the car. They kind of spread parts into 2 other cars with 2 other actors who decided to race each other. One went straight into a tree, died instantly. The other guy ended up rolling over a bunch of times, got really injured. This happened multiple times in different cars, and then they had the full car.
How?
How what?
What pieces are they putting in the other
There
car?
was
The
an engine.
drivetrain, the engine, stuff like that.
One
So
car
the
had the
entire car is cursed.
Now,
Every little piece.
Yeah, when James Dean died in the accident, they said that the accident wasn't bad enough to kill him, but he still died. Like the car wasn't that mangled.
I
Like
thought
it
he
was.
went off the fucking cliff.
No, he was on Route 66, I believe, and then he crashed there
Yeah.
with another car.
It was Route 66.
Yeah, because they have a spot down Route 66 as like a memorial for him.
Gotcha.
Anyways, this guy ends up buying the
Gotcha.
car and the parts and all that stuff back, and then in the middle of the night it goes missing. Never been seen again.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
God.
been missing for like 15 years.
The whole
or
car?
something. Whole car.
Oh, God.
Check your parts,
Oh, God. It's
everybody.
going to pop up somewhere. Oh, my
No.
God. It could be in anybody's car.
It could,
Yeah.
They could have literally scrapped the whole car, and it's just out there
You know what I think?
causing car accidents.
How many
Princess
pieces?
Diana had a cylinder.
There, see stuff like that.
Yeah.
Little bastard. Little
you
bastard.
are. You are. Piece of shit.
Is that also my name?
Fucking
Is that also my name?
I feel like my times are getting all mixed up, but it could have been in the Kennedy car. Could have been.
But that wasn't a car accident.
No, I know, but
Oh.
curse bit. I don't know.
I'm sorry. That Kennedy assassination, I've watched so many times just to watch her grab the piece of his head.
No.
Oh God.
It's so fucking brutal.
What do you do? Like
You
oh,
try
that-
and put it back together.
Yeah, that belongs on you.
Yep,
Let
let
me
me
put
get
it
it.
back.
Don't move. I got it.
I got it. You just stay
Fuck.
here, honey. I'll
Fuck.
just grab your skull.
Complete shock.
Ah.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's so sad.
It's-
Can you imagine that?
No.
Oh no!
Oh, Lord.
Oh no! I
That's
had a
why-
dream about you getting shot in a car one time, and then I just never. Oh no!
Who's you?
You.
You, Jason.
Me, Jason? Mm-hmm. Or you, Jason?
Me.
Me, Jason. So you, Jason.
Me, Jason. You died.
I, Edith. Louise. I
Edith.
just got the cheese.
I'm done.
I didn't say that for
I'm
the
done here.
intro.
I'm fine with this.
Do you want to know how easy it is to get the ingredients? Like the ingredients are like super
Is it fucking
common.
Amazon? Can you Amazon? Because
You know,
I was looking at
probably.
a thing where it was like $50 and they give you all the ingredients to do like all the curses I was looking at was like, if you want to destroy his life with his new girlfriend and destroy his family and make sure that they don't have any friends right now.
Oh God.
And it was like $50 and I could purchase the whole thing and he'll tell me how to do it. And I was like, ooh, let's do that. But who would I want to curse? Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Who?
Nope.
No, you got to release it.
Oh.
Release it.
No.
Guys, if you want her
No,
to tell you.
That's how they get you.
Okay.
Oh.
If we get 50
Likes.
please no 50 responses, comments on this YouTube channel saying, "Hey Eden, tell us." Just say, "Hey Edith, Louise likes to cut the
No.
cheese. Tell us."
I'll just fucking say it right now if you're going to be putting that name out there.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's AJ.
Oh.
You want to curse AJ?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, he won't listen.
And
to
his
this.
little dog, too.
Yeah.
I hope this somehow gets back to them and I can pop her in her mouth.
Pop it in.
Just
whose mouth?
saying.
Waste of time.
I'll curse her, too. Fuck it. I guess I
Yeah.
can curse them both. It's fine. They're far away.
They
We
are.
can still curse them.
Yes.
We can.
Is this premeditated?
Do we have any part of him?
Me. Thank you.
Sad.
Oh.
Well, we can go get the ingredients. All we need are bones, venomous spiders.
Well, okay, Jesus.
Chicken bones. Go to KFC.
Okay. But venomous spiders?
Ooh, dinner.
Go to your dad's backyard. Grab a black widow.
Though that's poisonous.
What's the difference between poison and venom?
There's a difference.
What is it?
Give me a second.
Okay.
You don't.
Is there a poisonous snake
Yes, and a venomous
versus
snake.
a venomous snake? Mm-hmm. Poison.
I just overheard this argument.
Did
recently.
you?
Yeah.
Well, you look that up and I'm going to continue. Graveyard dirt, needles, rusty nails, or nails in general.
Like fingernails?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
No, like metal nails. What?
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 I just Googled difference between poisonous and venom.
Poisonous and venom. What
God.
pops up?
Do I need to plenum cable in my house?
Plenum cable.
What is a plenum space?
Just
Plen-
look it up properly. How about that?
What the fuck was I saying? Poisonous and venom.
venom.
Okay.
So yeah, regular metal nails,
Two really cool villains.
blueberries. Why? I don't know. Spit, vinegar,
Antioxidant.
sigils, red pepper, black pepper, coffee grounds,
I'm gonna go
thistles,
to Whole Foods. Hey, y'all got any visuals,
sigils,
visuals?
coffee grounds, thistles, thorns, razor blades,
A tisket, a tasket.
burnt rose petals, dead bugs, broken glass, mirrors,
Knock, knock, knocking.
rum,
Unbroken
mold,
glass.
poison ivy, cranberry juice, which is a good substitute for vinegar apparently, poppies, marigolds, dead wasps and bees. Isn't that just dead bugs?
I got the sigils, but I can't get the vinegar, so I'll do the cranberry juice.
Urine, cigarettes, cigarette butts,
Ooh, got that.
gravel, blood, raw meat, various tag locks. Tag locks are like hair, nails, like a person piece.
A peepert?
Person piece.
Not a peepert.
A person piece.
Person,
tooth.
place, or thing. It's a
tooth,
noun.
probably.
Any noun.
Tooth, skin,
Teeth.
scab, mole.
Like people,
Freckle.
when someone goes on strike and then people get hired, like that kind of scab.
Scab.
That's a scam.
No, scab.
Scab. Like when writers go on strike.
Like a hobo?
Actors come in as scabs.
Yeah.
A hobo?
Nope. Nothing about homeless.
Do you have your information?
Yeah, it definitely makes you right and
Oh.
also me right.
Oh!
So venom, okay, they all depend on how it is delivered. So venomous things need fangs or things to get into the body to deliver the venom.
Okay.
So you can be poisonous
Oh,
and
just
venomous.
like
like a
frogs
fucking
are
frog.
poisonous.
Yeah,
Yes. What's
to
a poison? Did you say a poisonous?
I said venomous spiders.
Oh, okay.
So a spider that bites is, but a spider that you touch and get sick, or like you lick a frog, that's poison. If it can be inhaled or ingested,
Gotcha,
then like that. But if it
poison.
needs like something sharp or something to get
get
in,
in you.
then it's
Injected
venomous.
is venom.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you can have a
Gotcha.
poisonous snake that's also venomous.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right.
And then there's a bunch of big words.
Gross. That sounds terrible.
I just couldn't. I can't.
Okay, sound it out, baby.
What? Non-poisonous venom.
That's the big word. You said both of those words so many times already.
Not non. She didn't say
Ready?
non.
Periodsing. Wrong. Wrong. If I go
Peter
backwards
dancing.
in the sentence, it's experiencing.
What's Peter dancing?
Can I not read either? What's happening?
Oh, shit.
I
we're
was
cursed.
really smart.
Guys, we're cursed.
I was really smart.
This has been the cursest podcast I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was.
It was really hard to keep everyone in a chipper mood.
Yep.
I wanted to kill everyone.
Yeah, Jason was really grumpy. What's happening is we are getting a lot of static. Jason just bought a bunch of new mics.
No, Mike.
What do you mean, Tony?
Mike Schrader. He gave me a bunch of mics. If you guys ever need any equipment for podcasts, hit up Mike Schrader. He'll hook you up.
Why did you plug him right now when we're about to say awful things about everything that just happened?
But it's because we're cursed. It's not because of the mics.
Oh, yeah. So we were talking about
gets
curses
great
a lot.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of static, and we spent like an hour and a half, 2 hours trying to figure out what the static is, and then we gave up.
We had to download all new shit on the computers. We had to set up everything, and nothing was sounding right. And I don't.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Jason was pretty angry. Carli was getting mad at him because he was being a real
Piece of work.
McDick.
Well,
Real piece of work.
I like equipment. That's why I like doing this. And when the equipment is faulty, it pisses me off.
Oh,
Right.
I know, but all she wanted to do was move the cable.
Yeah,
And
that's-
you know
to test
that's
the cable.
electronics for you. If you want to work with this shit, you need to be able to keep calm to figure it out.
my hands are all dirty.
But yeah, what's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. You hear that buzz back there?
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
I don't hear it buzz. Do you guys hear it buzz?
Yes.
Yes.
A little bit.
Why should you want to know what you mind about the future? That's what I sang the whole time. Carli sang with me because it was going south fast.
No, never.
Do you think... I can't think of any... Oh, maybe I could think of some people that would curse me. But maybe not. I can't
know
think
a
of
lot of-
anybody that would curse you. But now that I'm thinking about it, there's a lot of people that I'd be okay with cursing.
I think.
Oh my God, I would curse so many people. I mean,
Why?
probably not to die, but at least to like
Make them uncomfortable. Because you can curse people that
upset.
just be sick.
Yeah.
Like they just get the flu for a
Right,
little bit.
right.
Like one time Jason hoped for the entire Kansas City Chiefs to die. And then that week, half of them got the flu.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. It was, and then we
So
still
see?
lost, I think.
All
But
you
No.
need to do is
We didn't make the
focus.
playoffs, but we were almost there. Kansas City, it made it.
so we wished for them to die.
Yep. Plane crash.
Do you think that curses have anything to do with curse words?
No. Not even a little bit.
Oh, you don't think
You
that
don't think
maybe
fuck
somebody...
was a word used in a curse? I want to fuck with them.
Or maybe.
That's
or
a
maybe,
curse word.
Or maybe we took.
Yes.
That's a word for curses.
Oh, maybe that was like their thing. Like that's a curse word. Like the word you just said, like mamala. That's a curse word and it's
Not
bad.
mamala.
And that's what fucking all them came from. And then that's why they call them curse words. Maybe.
She's looking it up.
No.
No, she's not. She's not looking it
No.
up.
No.
False
No.
information.
I would curse the doctor I went to today.
Oh my God. Definitely.
I went to the
curse
doctor.
so many people on the road.
Oh, Carli is the sweetest person in the world until she gets behind the wheel. She is a completely different person, but also her road wage, her road wage,
Road wage.
the wage she gets for her road rage,
$7 an hour.
pretty good.
It's not.
Is adorable.
Is it?
Yeah, because your voice, you're still you, but you're angry.
You're just real squeakily angry.
It does get really high pitched.
You do. You're a high-pitched bitch.
Bitch. High pitched bitch.
Yeah.
Did you want to tell your story about the doctor? Or no?
No.
Okay.
You
Nobody
ruined
gets
it.
to
You
know it.
ruined it for her.
Did I?
No.
Oh. I just didn't know if you wanted to expand.
Carli,
I went to a
Why you would
gynecologist and then she
curse?
didn't fucking listen to me. So that's what happened.
Yeah.
And I like to be
she
listened
was trying to get in that cooch. That's why
She was in there and I was like, listen to me.
attitude.
Yeah, she was in there with
she
a fucking
couldn't hear
attitude.
with the echo.
Oh my God.
Tell her what. Tell them what they said.
Going on
What
in
she
that
said.
coop.
Tell
I told her that
what she said.
I get ovarian cysts, and last month it put me in the hospital. So like, I don't want to go to the hospital this much. How do we stop it? And she's like, well, if you get in that much pain again, you go to the hospital. I was like, I don't want to pay you that money. How do I avoid that? And she's like, we'll put you on some birth control. It'll control the cysts for the next couple months. I was like, how about this month? What's happening? What can we do for that? Go to the hospital. So I literally,
pointless bitch.
she's inside me. And I literally said, I would rather die than go to the fucking hospital and pay for it. Can you please get out of me now? And then I put my pants on. She's like, where are you going? I was like, out. And she's like, but I just gave you birth control. Yeah, it's already in my purse. It's mine, bitch. Bye. So I got to find another gyno in the next month. I'm not going to the hospital.
What did she
I
say
will
about like making another appointment?
Oh, yeah. She said to make another appointment in 30 days. And I was like, oh, in exactly 30 days, we're going to be in Ohio seeing Tool in a Perfect Circle. And she's like, don't you think this is more important? And I was like, bitch,
No.
if you don't shut up, you want me to go to the hospital
Where
the
does
next
she
week, you
live?
stupid
Where
bitch.
the fuck does she
We got to
live?
find out where
Saying.
she lives.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, your health is important, yes.
That's
but
who we're cursing
I can
tonight.
already tell.
What's the doctor's name?
Dr. Biggie? I don't fucking know. She was a bitch.
Dr. Bigot. We're
I'm going to
coming
leave her
for
an
you.
awful review.
Please
Everyone
do.
else in the
On
building was
Yelp.
amazing. She was just a friggin'. I want to walk
Dr.
in there and be
Yelp.
like, I know I have an appointment with her, but I need it with someone else because she's a jerk. And then I'll curse the whole place.
My oncology was very sweet.
Who is it?
Asian.
Yes.
Oh, Wong. No, that's really her name. I'm not being racist. No, seriously.
What's her first name?
Nip. That was racist.
Nip Wong.
Nip Wong. Yeah.
How did it go though? What'd they say?
They want to. This is what's on the podcast. They want to take. They want me to do an echograph on my heart because I'm dying.
Oh, great. Okay. So you have that scheduled?
I told them I'll do it in a little bit.
Okay. All right.
I said before I know I'm dying, I want to go see Tool in Perfect Circle.
Great.
And she was like, "Yeah, you're right.
You're right. That is more important.
Good luck with the oatmeal."
I will fucking kill you before anything else. You stupid dick.
What? What's wrong?
How about
doesn't
that?
like it. She doesn't think
How
it's
about
funny,
that?
Jason.
I don't think it's funny.
I don't care, man.
Do you have an echograph or not?
I don't live for you.
Do you do? How do you echograph? What's an epigraph?
They take.
What's happening?
They take a bunch of needles, right?
4 or 5?
A bunch, like a shitload, and they find every vein you have and they poke it.
So that's an epitaph.
So weird. That is so weird.
No, it's like
Epitaph. What's an epitaph?
they put the little stickies on you and they see how your heart's doing. And all that stuff.
Echocardiogram?
Yeah, that one.
Spell it.
Epitaph.
Ephragam.
So wait, are you doing something?
Yeah.
When?
She said, "Oh, it doesn't have to be anytime soon." She said, "With
Is it just a check or are they
it's
like...
just a check. It's just a check because chemo messes with your heart." And I went through chemo and my heart. So-
Remember
True.
when
did.
your pig line popped out and I just shoved it back in there?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
There was he had a pick line and it was like this big IV thing that goes into your vein in your arm. And they said, if it ever just comes out, just leave it alone, bring it in. So my first reaction when it pops out is to panic, push it back in.
Yeah.
And then we just stared at each other.
And that's why I need an
Silently.
echograph.
Silently.
Yeah, we stared at each other silently to wait and see if you were going to fucking die.
God. But it was fine.
Then we just put some tape on it.
Yep.
No one
Perfect.
talks to
Good
me
as
but
new.
you guys. You know that, right?
No one talks to you about who?
No one talks to me but you guys. No one can hear me but you guys. I'm saying I might be a ghost.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
He's being weird.
I'm dead.
What was the word? Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagus.
S.
Uh,
A.
P.
B.
It's
D.
already wrong. You guys,
Oh.
What are we doing?
what are you doing?
I don't know. I was
Spelling
just saying.
sarcophagus. S-A-R. You've
C.
seen it.
How is this fun?
Nope.
How is this fun for anybody?
Sarcophagus. Oh, shit. Sarcophagus.
Suckabach. You son of a bitch.
Sar. S-A-R.
Fuck you, suckabach.
S.
You don't even know what you're spelling. You're throwing in so many letters.
S. No, I'm gonna. No.
What word are you spelling? Which version of the word are you spelling right now?
I don't want to say it out loud. I think it's gonna be wrong.
Maybe we should move on from this.
I know it. I feel like it's gonna be wrong.
Go on.
Sarcophagus.
Carli just threw up. She's throwing up. That's how she throws up.
No, that's not it.
Sarcophagus.
Cute though. You're making it a lot more difficult to spell.
Sarcophagus. Sarcophagus.
Sarcophag. Sarcophag.
Sarcophagus.
Yes, girl.
So,
yes.
Sar, S-A-R, COUGH.
You spelled cough. Yeah.
F
Why is this happening to me? Why am I
AG.
listening to spelling?
US.
I would never listen to this
Sarcoughlus.
podcast. This is terrible.
Sarcoughalus.
Oh my God. You want me to tell you how to spell it?
Shut up.
Say the word one more time.
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
Okay. SAR.
Yep.
FC.
No. Sarfka.
Sarcophagus.
No. Look at my face.
I'm trying.
Look at my face.
I'm so
Watch my mouth.
Sorry.
What's wrong with you as a human being?
I don't know what the
It's
word
fine. You
is.
don't need to know it. What do you need it for?
She wants to curse.
Sarcophagus.
What is going on? Why is this happening to me? Stop it.
Sarcophagus. Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus. SAR.
Clean your cheeks.
COUGH.
Am I being punished?
F
Am I being punished?
A CAGUS.
I don't like any of this.
I have no idea what happened at the end. You were doing so well. You were
Could
doing
you just spell it and we can move on?
sarcophagus. So it's SARCOPH, not cough. COUGH.
ACAGUS.
Sarcophagus. Where are you putting that C?
Where you putting that C, baby?
COPHAGUS. Sarcoph. COPH. A gus.
Sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Sarcophagus.
New word of the day.
Sarcophagus.
My God. Can we
Can
move
you
on?
use it in a sentence?
Okay, yes.
I built a sarcophagus for my alien mummy.
Sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
That's not right.
No.
Sorry.
I've said it
Sarcophagus.
so many times.
I have no idea.
That's fine. Doesn't
Something's-
matter. Doesn't matter. That was great, though. I enjoyed that a
Good
lot.
job.
I'm ashamed.
This podcast is going to be an extra 30 minutes because of that. It took you 30 minutes to attempt to pronounce it correctly.
I'm not sure. You know when you say a word so much,
It doesn't even
I have no
make sense
idea
anymore. Yeah.
what the word is right now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Go to sarcophagus school.
That's so funny.
That's so money.
It just sounds wrong when you guys say it.
I know. We've said it too many times.
Sarcophagus.
Plugs. Plug your butts. Butt plugs. What do we got?
Carli, you go first. You're the one that brought it up.
I would love to plug Mike and Morgan's podcast, Bad Reception.
Hey.
It's such a great idea. They they talk about and watch an episode of a show that was canceled. And it's pretty great. Jason was on one not too long ago.
Oh my God. And they talk about Maximum Overdrive.
Yeah,
and
they
I
do.
really, really wish that they would just make a special one so I could come talk about Maximum Overdrive. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Great movie.
Do a special. Do a
Yeah.
a special.
Emilio Estevez.
It's so good.
But yeah, listen, Galen
It's so
Howard
funny.
was just on it. Oh my God. And Morgan has the sexiest voice.
Oh my God.
I've ever
I know.
heard.
Jesus.
I was like, I want to talk like
So
that on the next
fucking
podcast.
sultry.
And
yeah.
you totally forgot.
No,
'Cause
I
now-
I realize I'm talking to my brother about these boobies. Like it's really weird if I do it.
Yes, it was really good though.
Thank
Did a
you.
good job. Yeah. The voice is there.
On the midnight train to Georgia. Sexy.
Talk about that midnight train.
Sex, baby.
So yeah, that's my plug. Hi, Mike Morgan. Love you
Hi,
guys.
Mike Morgan.
Hi, Mike and
Love you
Morgan.
guys.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Morgan.
I just want to say hi to Morgan, Mike, You don't talk to me enough.
Talk to anybody. You know.
I know he's very quiet.
No, he's very quiet. But then, on the podcast, he's great. I was very surprised on how much he talks because in real life he doesn't talk that much to people, or maybe he does and he just doesn't like us. Oh, he doesn't like us, guys.
That's
what it
it.
is.
Oh, that's what it is.
Well, I'm cursing
Figured
him
it
then.
out.
Oh, don't curse him. Oh, curse him with good luck.
I'll curse him with the ability to speak to only me.
Curse him with
And
buzzing
Morgan.
mics.
Jersey
What if I
mics.
don't like what he has to talk about? It's fine. Love you, Mike. I'm just talking shit.
Oh,
All right. If you want to hear some really, really great, like indie rock rap music, my buddy Blake the Snake. I think you can find him on SoundCloud. I think you can find him on YouTube. Like he's putting a bunch of stuff out. He's going to be doing live things soon, which I'll be plugging.
oh my God, how cool.
Yeah. And I really don't like when people give me CDs. I'm like, I don't want to listen to them because I'm going to tell them how horrible they are because not many people are talented.
Right.
But he's actually really, really good. Really good. So I'm super proud of you, Blake. Shout out to Blake.
I like Blake.
Blakey.
I like Blake. Hi, Blake.
Love you, bro.
Love
Yes,
you,
you did.
Blakey.
Good camping buddy.
Good camping buddy.
Great. Can't, yeah.
You're good camping
Great.
buddy.
He fell
buddy.
asleep one time and then he got lit on fire.
Yeah, he did. That was
Ruined my
That's what I
blanket.
meant by good camping buddy.
Yeah, he was great.
People that get lit on fire, good camping buddy.
There you go.
You don't want to camp with anybody else.
Rule number one.
But camping buddy.
But camping buddy, but not. But yeah, Blakey.
That's a lot
Love
of
him.
butts. That's
BTS,
awesome.
Blake the Snake.
That's what you look up on SoundCloud, like the snake.
And I think he's on Instagram. I think he has some stuff on there at Bees and Snakes.
Bees and snakes. Cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, Blake.
Hooray, Blake. Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Jason Diego Medeiros, and here we go with a plug. Hey, cop this goddamn album.
Copping
Eat
it.
the Elephant.
Eat the
by Perfect Circle. Perfect Circle. There was a lot of songs where I heard them at first. I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. But then after listening to it, fucking genius. Maynard James Keenan is a god. And you guys need to get this goddamn album. And also, when Tool comes out, don't get it. Let me get it first.
Stupid. All right. Well, this has been another episode of Oh Shit, That's Scary. Thank you guys for listening. We really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, comment on if you have any ideas of what you think we should talk about.
Also, we are working on going onto iTunes and Stitcher. So
Yep. Keep an eye out.
Get ready for the transition. We'll announce that too. We'll start plugging
get there.
everything. We have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have Facebook. Oh Shit, That's Scary. Share it to all your friends. Let us know what you want to talk about. Let's get interactive, guys.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I love questions. I love answers.
Love you.
Or I'm cursing y'all.
you know what?
Ooh, let's good curse this podcast.
Good curse.
Good curse it.
Enchant.
Yay.
Oh, there you go.
Enchant.
Enchanted. Focus.
Corpse.
All right.
Goodbye.
Okay. All right, again, thanks for listening, guys. Love you all.
Love you.
Bye.